Okay, let's dive into this fascinating scientific detective story about our own DNA. We tend to think of our DNA as this perfectly balanced instruction manual. But what if one of its chapters, one of our chromosomes, was a complete outlier? The human genome has 24 types of chromosomes, and they're the blueprint for what makes us, well, us. We usually think of them as a complete set, but a pretty groundbreaking paper asked a really bold question. What if one of them is radically different from all the rest? And I love this. The paper doesn't bury the lead. It immediately identifies a suspect. The answer is a clear, yes, there is an outlier, and it's chromosome 4. So our investigation begins. What exactly makes one chromosome, one little string of code out of billions of letters, stand out so much from all the others? To figure this out, we have to look at the evidence in a completely new way. See, to solve this mystery, the researcher used some really unique tools. Instead of just reading the sequence of letters in our DNA, they decided to listen for its hidden music, its hidden rhythms. The first tool is a concept called the Human Genome Optimum, or HGO. The best way to think of it is like a mathematical ideal, a perfect balance point for the genome. It measures the ratio of its chemical building blocks, C plus G versus T plus A, to see how stable a sequence is. And the second tool is even more fascinating. It's a type of fractal analysis that searches for what's called fractal resonance. In simple terms, it's a way to find hidden, repeating patterns or rhythms within a long string of DNA, kind of like finding a recurring beat in a piece of music that just defines the whole thing. So what happened when they took that first tool, that balance score, and ranked all 24 human chromosomes? Well, what they found was really interesting. It wasn't just about finding one outlier. It revealed a whole hierarchy. It turns out our chromosomes aren't all the same at all. They form this clear hierarchy. At the very top, the most balanced of all is chromosome 19. And our main suspect, chromosome 4, yeah, it's sitting way, way at the other end. It's the least balanced of them all. This is our first major clue that something really special is going on here. Okay, let's zoom in on our prime suspect. Now we bring in that second tool, the search for a hidden rhythm. So, the big question is, what unique beat is chromosome 4 marching to? Well, the investigation uncovered a crucial number that defines the rhythm of the modern human chromosome 4. That number is 34. And this is basically the smoking gun. Our chromosome 4 has a really clear repeating pattern, a resonance, that pops up every 34 base pairs. It's a distinct, consistent beat that acts as its unique signature. But hold on, the story takes an even more fascinating twist when we compare our genome to that of our closest extinct relative, the Neanderthal. This is where things get really wild. Now take a look at this. Neanderthals also have that 34 base pair rhythm, but as this image shows so well, the quality of that rhythm is, as the paper puts it, radically different. Ours is a sharp, clear signal, while theirs is much more noisy and smeared out. And believe it or not, that isn't even the biggest shocker. The Neanderthal's chromosome 4 was marching to the beat of another drum entirely. Yeah, alongside that 34 base pair rhythm, their chromosome 4 also had a powerful second resonance, this one beating at 123 base pairs. So, here's the crucial takeaway. Our chromosome 4 has one single clear signature. The Neanderthal version, on the other hand, was literally torn between two different competing patterns. That's a fundamental difference. This discovery, of course, led to an even bigger question. If this one chromosome is so special for humans and for Neanderthals, then what about our other primate relatives? And it turns out other great apes also have a unique resonance on their chromosome 4. But get this, each one has a different number. Chimpanzees have a rhythm at 21, gorillas at 55. This really suggests that this one chromosome could be a key to what makes each species unique. So the paper concludes with this absolutely mind-bending idea. What if chromosome 4 isn't just different? What if it's acting like a master key that actually influences the entire genome? Almost like it's a tuning fork that sets the tone for everything else, defining the very essence of a species. It really makes you wonder, could the secret to being human be hidden in the rhythm of a single chromosome?